I stand in support of the Clarity Act. As we look to form this new emerging market, I think it's very important that we continue to keep open the doors of opportunity for those that have been historically locked out, those that have been marginalized, those that have not seen greater opportunities. And the truth is, when you provide capital and confidence to any market, you give the market certainty. This further creates jobs, innovation, and growth follows. The Clarity Act is not just a regulatory reform bill. It's a declaration, I believe, that this committee now will embody, that we believe in the power of a well-structured market and the potential for American ingenuity. And I want to make sure that we continue to house that, and in particular, we house that in the city of Chicago. Let's be clear about the size and the opportunity before us. The sectors addressed by this bill, blockchain technologies, AI systems, next generation financial products, and digital marketplaces, represent a market that is already in the trillions of dollars, over 3.2 trillion globally. It is growing exponentially in the United States. If we provide clear, rational, and enforceable guidance, can lead that growth. But today we're not leading, we are also lagging. I hope this turns us around quickly. Why? Because of regulatory ambiguity, because companies can't tell if they're building within the law or stumbling unknowingly outside of it. That uncertainty drives capital offshore. It forces entrepreneurs to launch elsewhere. It reduces tax revenue, job creation, and long-term investments here at home. The Clarity Act addresses that, and I thank you for your work. It brings light to where there has been fog. Now, let me speak not only one that's been a legislator, but also someone that has spent decades looking at capital flows. Capital doesn't hate risk. In fact, it thrives on measured risk. But capital abhors uncertainty. Where we remove that uncertainty, capital comes rushing in. With the Clarity Act, we are sending a clear signal to global markets that the United States welcomes innovation, but we do so responsibly with strong disclosures, investor protections, and a legal framework that encourages entrepreneurship instead of penalizing it. By 2030, it is projected that 20% of global GDP will be tied to digital assets, decentralized systems, and tokenized financial products. These aren't fringe markets, they are the future of global commerce, and yet our innovators are still waiting for permission rather than forging ahead with conviction. What this act provides is not deregulation, it's smart regulation. It's the kind of legislation clarity that allowed biotechnology to flourish in the 1990s. It's what helped the internet scale responsibly in the 2000s. It's what can ensure that AI, Web3, and financial innovations aren't just led by American firms, they're anchored in American values. Finally, I want to say that the Clarity Act is not a partisan, it's not just partisan, it's pragmatic, it's pro-growth, it's pro-consumer, and most of all, it's pro our future. When we pass this act, we'll not only unlock trillions of investment and future and job creation, we will ensure that the benefits of this new economy flow to every corner of this country, not just Silicon Valley and Wall Street. I would also encourage my colleagues to make sure that we continue to expand access to capital, that we hold the American values of diversity, equity, and inclusion, that we continue to bring more people into the marketplace and bring down barriers. With this, I yield back. I thank you, Chairman Thompson. Thank you, Ranking Member Craig. I yield.